that won't last long. But I like to celebrate the positives we have in the now. And on that note, here I am. I thought I was more, going. I don't have much foresight, so I thought that maybe I would be more like used to what I'm doing now before. Like, I'd have more of a clear idea of what I was doing now. I mean, wait. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah, let's just, yeah, let's start me. Let's start me doing game till I get better at, learning, learning how to game again. Game specifically this one. The one I do game here will be game to start. Why do my eyes gravitate towards the statue's feet? Why did I think she was flipping me off just then? Fair argument, to be fair. I said fair twice. Don't even worry about it. Not authentic Spartan art, his ween is not hanging out.
Lord Pavel's final wish was the safety of his people. Even in his final moments, he was thinking of them. The Knives Vale are still ravaging Palemian. The people there need our help.
The Knives Vale are bandits, bad guys, right? I seem to be more out of the loop than I thought. Oh hey, you're not Knives Vale. I don't think. Even in death, this game hates me. And so do its denizens. Again, a little out of sorts in the fact that I don't remember the layout of this area, and I think I would have if I didn't spend that detour playing Splatoon Raiders. It's that game's fault somehow, and I wave all responsibility towards me. I like the adaptive triggers, but I hate how it made me unsure of whether I've actually threw that javelin or not. Okay. I think I remember going through this path the other way. Okay, there's that. If I was smart, I'd have taken that checkpoint now. Then I'd have to fight all the enemies again, and I fight new enemies, and the new enemies kill me and take my progress away. The progress that specifically only spans to about 3 rooms. Oh well, I guess. Ah. But everything's perfectly fine. You thought everything wasn't fine. I'm telling you it is, so you gotta believe it. Tatebayo. Can you believe that I was this close to ordering more greasy Turkish meaty food, like kebabs and stuff before here, and then I learned my lesson, and then I lost my appetite for takeout food, and then I just heated up some pasta. It was a special kind of pasta. It was a luxury pasta.
Why do you continue to get involved with such trivial matters?
Pavel saved Tristan. We owe it to him to save his people.
I still don't know how to do that. Anyway. There were big chunks of pasta as well. I'll be open from here. I almost wonder why you even gave me the option. Ouch. Not even a problem. Right? Yeah. Also, that's another thing I gotta... I barely knew how to do this, like, when I was still, like, on the grind. Now that I'm here, now that I'm doing this, I might be screwed. I hear... Yeah, this is the jar. This is the jar guy sound, right? I still remember the jars. No, you're good. You're good. You guys have been chilling in this zone for quite a while. Like, this is the same place I found you in last time. That's unhealthy.
Is that Brankus? No, wait. It's twin, Brinkus. Revenge?
That's gonna be an exciting... that's an exciting prospect. How... Where... What? I smashed all the jars, did I not? What's with my controller rumbling the way it is? Here we go. Silly little jar guys. My mind was just overwhelmed by the sight of enemies and allies. I didn't really know how to react. My brain just kind of switched between different modes. Which of you has a bow? Too late. I did it. I remembered this time. I'm making progress as we speak. Now it's probably about time I checked all the gear I just got. Well, there's an interesting prospect. Using ranged, like working it into my like my regular, just my whole deal, even in a non-ranged scenario. I think I'm good though. Like realistically, I think I'd rather just like time my moves and, you know, react with a plum. Hang on. Probably didn't need to do that in all honesty. I thought that was an alive person. That was my bad. Furious Bandit. And that's different to regular bandit, question mark? I don't know. Okay, this one I think I need to...
I'll kill you for what you did to Rangers!
Yeah, that was my bad. Right, okay. Can't overdo it. Oh, yeah, I tried to... I tried something. I can promise you that. It may not have looked like it, but got you in the corner. What are you gonna do in the corner, huh? Bandits order. A crudely scribbled order from the Nicevale Bandits. I, Brinkus, have returned. Quit hiding, you yellow-bellied louts, and get out there. It's time for another round. Head straight for Palemian Castle as soon as you see this. I'm going to rip that bastard Khazan apart for killing my brother.
You'll be with your brother soon enough. Pray that Pavel gives you a quick death.
Metal. Oh, over here, I see. Was this always here? I feel like a fool for not noticing this the first time around. Or maybe I did, I'm not sure anymore. Did the... What just happened?
Please, protect my people.
Yes, if nothing else, I confirmation that he was a good guy, even though I only heard it in like, you know, in spoken word and not in action. It's probably going to be the same sort of dude that the other guy was, right? Is it like with the fire and everything? Another advantage of playing games and not taking a break in between them is knowing thy enemy before thy enemy knows your insides. But I'm sure I'll manage.
Khazan! You rat bastard! I'll kill you for what you did to my brother!
Screw it. Stop regenerating stamina. That's so upsetting that you do that. Oops. That hurted. Okay, it's starting to come back to me. Starting to, not entirely. I can promise you I pressed the button, just not in time, evidently. Again with that one. Oh, that's a grab. Yep. I remember hating all of the fire moves he did. That he, as in the twin, who might as well be effectively is just a copy of the other boss. Well, this is interesting. I don't remember if I unequipped the Blade Auto Phantom. I did, as a matter of fact. That answers that question. Well, that did a lot of damage that I wasn't prepared for. I feel like I'm taking this quite well. Somehow it didn't hit me even though I should have been in range. Ouch. I don't think I remember this move. I don't think I remember that combat chain. Yeah, got a bit cocky there, but it's fine. I mean, just another day in the life, I guess. I see. That attack really is way worse than I remember. It's the only upside is being really easy to dodge if you actually pay attention to it. You missed, dude. Nope. That was terrible. No. Oh, close. I need to stop being the comparison, the enemy of myself. Because that's inevitably the thought process I come across because I've held myself in such high standard when it comes to these types of games. Just kill me. I don't like this. I don't like this run. That's another thing I need to stop doing, giving up. Let's do this properly this time. Hopefully, that's my goal. Well, I didn't die that time. I lost my stamina, then I lost my flow. That's the order it happens in as well. I'm actually a little mad about that one. Try to be fancy and look where it gets you. Yes. I really need to do a front attack. My health is full. Range attack. Eh. Mm-hmm. Come on. Alright, it's over.
Rest easy now, Pavel.
Comparison and comparison. I don't know what I'm comparing to, honestly, but you know, so I am my own enemy, and I feel, and thus I must critique myself in saying that probably could have gone by a little faster.
I feel so sorry.
Obligatory reminder that my waifu is now dead. And I mean, like, the game, the game was trying so hard to sell me on the fact that she was a waifu right before she died, and that's kind of messed up if you think about it.
Oh.
Right, yeah, new design. Oh, for this one. And for this set, it's regular charge attack, grant fire, charge attack, grant fire attributes. I see. Probably not gonna Worry about that for now. I also have to remember what all these frickin' attack names mean. For me specifically. Dismantle. I really had no trouble just doing that, huh? Right, yeah, silence contemplation. I really unlock all of those. Hmm. I've forgotten, like, all the things that I was working for, so I'm just gonna do that and hope that that's okay.
You seem sad. Now you are strong enough. Tell me, what do you desire to gain? You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
Sure, why not? Okay, more story. I don't think this one has to do with chaos, unfortunately. So, but even so, we must press on. Hey, bud.
This is the path to the Linnon mine. We'll split up and explore from different directions. Poor Julian. He must have been imprisoned on the same false charges of treason. General, we can't let the Emperor get away with this. And you're finally face to face with him. What will you do?
Is this gonna affect the story as well again?
The most important thing is to clear your name, expose the Emperor, and make him publicly confess his guilt. They struck as soon as you left for Vitelon, General. They disarmed us and split us up. Those who were loyal to you were dragged away in chains. I heard that Julian's family's influence was enough to save him from immediate execution. I would never have imagined him in a place like the Linnon mine, though.
Is this like a... I don't have a comparison to what I'm to any sort of real or fictional place of... But is this like a bad... Do they have HR here? Is what I'm asking essentially. Line and tech tips. Oh, you guys are bad. Yeah. You're also like pushovers. What the hell? Is that really the best the Empire's got? Didn't really register the fact that soldiers probably aren't conspirators themselves. They're probably just like regular people with like families or whatever. I mean, aren't we all? But at the same time, it sucks for them. Okay, not even close. That's fine. Okay, but for science, no, I don't think that really helped. Okay, fine. I'll do it your way, game. You just have to remember that it's there, because the game seems to want me to go in a completely different direction. All the dogs just kind of look gross in this game. What are they feeding them? Do I want to know? I don't know. I don't know if I want to know. That seems a bit contradictory in and of itself. Are those bums? Oh, that was a big arrow. No, that's not an arrow, that's a ball. I now know that that exists. I'll be mindful of it next time, will I? Only time will tell, honestly. Can't promise that I know as much as you know. Or I know better than you know. From the front so that I get my health back. Every little bit helps. Kick the ladder. I miss Silence. It was kind of chill until he wasn't. Hmm. I was out of Moonlight, it seems. From the backswing, huh? You can just do that to people, huh? I picked the most narrow weapon, the least likely one to do that, and all I have to say is, huh? I should be able to... Oh, it looks like I could probably walk around the back of that house, but... Now I don't have to. Problem solved, simple as that. This wall feels like it should be able to come down. A well-placed explosive or heavy attack. This is me speaking in video game lingo. Like you would in a video game. I want whatever that is. It's shiny, so I must have. Loki feels like I've been in kind of a flux state as to my relationship with Souls-like games. Like, I feel there's a time where I was super into it, and I was like, I have to play every single one of these games that I can. And now I'm like, yeah, I'm chill with doing that. I still want to play Duskbloods when it comes out. And, like, obviously Hollow Knight Silksong, even though that's not really, it's only tangentially, like related to the Souls-like genre. Souls-light, as I remember hearing it called. What's the point? What's the deal with airline food? Actually, no, hang on. I feel like I didn't have to make these doors stay closed. Like be closed on arrival. I have to assume there was a design reason that they did. I just can't put my finger on it right now. Can I cannot do the aerial finisher on you. Just go about your business then. Like nothing even happened. I feel like I have to watch very carefully about whether, you know, whether I'm hitting friend or foe. And in this context, a friend is someone who isn't a foe. Skill points this soon, huh? This guy looks so unassuming for being like a mini boss. Wasn't really sure if I had time to block, let alone do the brink guard. Or no, not bring guard. The special guard. The counter. You try learning the exact terminology of every single game you've ever played. You try it for once. Nobody does that. Literally no one does that. Everyone still calls runes in Elden Ring Souls. It's the same concept, but like it's not what it's called, and you can't blame me for not doing what it's called. Why can't I just fight spirits in the middle of these working class people? Something feels very wrong about that. Can I disrupt their workplace? The game is not enabling my attempts to make a difference in it. Bad game out of 10. My guy, you should probably move away from this location. Let me just clear out the hazardous materials for you. They will just disappear into the ether. There you go. Have a merry old day, my good man. Oh. Technician labor camp. It wasn't like a main location introduction, so I was allowed to read it like normally. Right, how many of you I don't like the ship you're running. I think it's time for you to go overboard. That didn't seem to bother anyone. Seemed to bother at least one person. Didn't even lose anything. Hello? Oh, hello. Up. No. Perish yesterday. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. Beep, 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 beep. As you were. The timing of these attacks, again, you know, it seems super telegraphed, but the timing, like, throws it off entirely for me. I don't know how you would really fix that. Maybe I'm just, like, maybe it's a me problem, honestly. An abandoned notebook. XX day, XX month. This could happen during Christmas for all we know. Or whatever Christmas equivalent they have in this universe, if any. He sent me out here saying there were more prisoners to watch. I was pissed at first, but honestly I'm starting to get used to it. Most of these guys I hear are Khazan's men. The accent kind of changed midway through. XX day, XX month. Ivan came in looking like he'd seen a ghost. He said the guards were feeding the prisoners of the beast. I told him to calm down and get some sleep, but he was dead serious. I've been hearing what I thought were animal sounds coming from the mines. Could he be telling the truth? Governor? I just really wanted to do a funny little voice, but I didn't know what funny little voice would be best. Phantom, you got something to say, buddy, during this long elevator ride? The moment I try to call him out, he doesn't respond. Of course. Why would it be otherwise? That's not a... Oh my god. What? What? Plague? Plague rock? These are not healthy working conditions. I still have... I should swap that in. Plague cleanse. We'll put fire over here. If I stand behind this wall, will anything hit me? The answer's no. Someone was having a party here. Makes me wonder all the more why everyone upstairs decided to stay, even though I killed all of their imprisoners. Doors open, bud. You can go now. Just for good measure. My thumb slipped. Speaking of rocks, I feel like I'm not keeping a very close eye out for the soul stones, of which I have collected 1 of 3. Feels like I've at least gone to the second half of this level. If they keep giving me these soul charges, I might as well use them, huh? Bye-bye. Really sucks that whatever they're mining is made of red and is difficult to distinguish from, I need to kill you 1,000,000 times. Why are you hell? Why are you made of hell? Now you're in hell. You can learn from experience.
I survived the war. Was that all just so that I die here?
That's rough, buddy. I really do hope that these practices weren't in place when, like before Khazan got betrayed. Otherwise, I'd have to raise a couple questions. Hello? Give this guy some milk. Defector. Which one's that? Does kind of feel like I get a lot of boss like boss equipment sets like a good few levels after the boss itself. I'm just now realizing that I don't know if they're ever gonna come up with some way of me being able to fight Elamaine again. Which I'm a little sad about, even though she kicked my ass plenty of times. Like fighting her outside of the mission that she was in. Yulian's necklace. Yulian hails from the nobility of Pelos. Admired by Khazan himself, he pledged to dedicate his life to the Empire during the Hismar conquest, following in the footsteps of his most revered commander.
Yulian, I'm coming to find you.
Prospects are looking grim if his personal effects are just kind of like lying around. But I also am coming to find him, whether I think it's a good idea or not. How do I... There's a pathway over there. It doesn't seem to lead to anything, but I do... Maybe it's for, like, another mission within this zone. There been any jars nearby? Yeah, this is a sure sign of something. He has the plague on his... How did that miss me? Kind of freestyled it there. Cutthroat, Shredder, Bud. I don't know what any of this means. Labor Camp Behavioral Correction Manual. This is gonna suck to read. Bloodstained Manual, Priority Management, Soldiers from Khazan's Unit, Directives. The risk of rebellion is substantial. Monitor closely and suppress any sign of coordinated activity. Punish even the smallest acts of defiance with public torture. Show no leniency. For prisoners unable to perform manual labor, feed them to the beast as a warning for others. This is ableism and very anti-socialist. I feel like there's a metaphor here with this man holding up a scaffolding. No, the scaffolding is built on top of whatever he's carrying, which is something else, or something yet to be built. Oh hey. Oh, and I also hear the Jar Man from Jars. I hear him. Seeing him and touching him is another matter entirely. Who's after me? Hello? I have to try harder than that. So he does the two swings, but one of the two swings is more like delayed than the others, and I find that quite inconvenient. Also, enemies do seem to have fall damage. Tarnished gem. Do I know what that does? Sells for gold. Sells for gold. I could be making loads of money. And evidently I'm not. Come on out. Come on. Oh, they even have zombies. Is that what the plague does to you? I think they inflict plague, or have inflicted plague in the times that I've known them. Let's go catch the... I don't like being here. Just straight up, something bad's gonna happen to me if if the game has anything to say about it. I think I have plague now. That felt so avoidable. So does plague just take away my life? Is it just... did they just have multiple instances of that kind of status? These are the things I could learn if I read the tutorial. But that seems a bit too hipster for my taste. I'm gonna go against the grain, even though it's gonna go against... even though in practice it's gonna go against my grains until I have nothing left. Okay, this one's fine.
Prove it! Would you want to be fed to the beast?
Are you down with the sickness? I'm plagued again. Something is happening behind me. Oh my god. This a-hole again. Alright, where's Jarman from Jaws? Over there. Please don't bring up my past trauma. The way it is, I've stopped paying attention to everything I've come across. Hmm. You probably hear dog shaking, even though dog is like 3 times further away from the microphone than I. Hearing such sounds so vividly, despite them being further away and less likely to have had an impact like that, it's a pretty accurate depiction of what it means to like have autism and like getting overstimulated by the hearing. The hearing, yes. Oh. I've read how they treat you. You would be crazy to stay here any longer. Also, it's me, Khazan. You remember your old buddy Khazan? It's me. That's who Khazan is. Hey, it's me. They don't seem to care that much. Man. Try to do one thing. Seems like prime time to throw archers my way, but as you can see, or rather, as you cannot see, why did I have a feeling that was going to happen? Haha.
I can do it. Please, please don't get me to the beast.
You know, it kind of seems a little ineffective, making them do work that could easily make them sick, and then having to remove your labor force by making them, you know, reducing the amount of labor force by, you understand. I probably could have handled that a little better. Fight back, fight back. Fight back. Fight back. Okay, why are we going down now? I can see the glow of the blade nexus right over there. I remembered this time what it was called. How do I get over there? Should I get over there?
General Khazan, is it really you?
It me, hello. You're the first person in this entire world to even speak to me like that.
You're dead, but I refuse to believe it. I knew you would save us. You need to hurry though, sir. Julian's been taken to the execution chamber. It's at the top floor. Hurry. Those bastards are going to feed him to the beast.
Something about like keeping monsters at the top of of a place rather than the bottom feels kind of weird and like you know, unorthodox in how these things usually go. Aren't you worried that people are gonna see the beast or get like or just get like or it's gonna escape containment or something? Or I was worried about all the climbing you have to do for the frequent visits to the execution chamber, because you keep making them work in these terrible conditions. Like, if your goal was to put them to work to mine this, to mine these resources, if there are, like, you're not doing it very well, I will say. You know, human rights violations aside. Although that is also really messed up that you do that. Nope, okay. I just kind of forgot about this one, because I knew. Did a worm pop out of that worm? Wormception? Hey, what if you just like walked up to this, walked up to these bombs? Wouldn't that be so funny? Hey, what if you like... What if you like touch the bomb with your... yeah, like that. See, that was funny. I laughed. I guffawed even. Can you stop? I wasn't cheap enough in that moment. Am I moving forward or backward, or a secret third option? The secret third option is the one that I wanted to... that I hoped I would find first. What is this conspicuous ledge over there? I don't... Why did I not go there, and why is it taunting me with its presence? There's so many, like, arrows sticking out of things. It tells a story, though I'm not sure which one. Cool. I vibe with that. I don't know why specifically they made a ledge of no return for this path that I'm on. It's a little messed up when you look at it like that. What if I jumped down? I'd be way backwards through the level. I actually don't think I would like that. Is everyone okay with like working so close to the zombie horde? Why do bats hate me?
This is what we get. Just for being loyal to General Khazan.
Yeah, they really have much of a choice to change their ways or anything. Not like even if they wanted to. Ring of Seal Plague, that seems pertinent for this very moment. And I'd lose the strategist. Wind Pierce, that's not the one. Yeah, I guess I gotta... Not that I'd want to or anything, but... I wonder if there's like a way to... sort of, you know, make the common like non-armor set armor types, just to see if anyone can make like a fashion build out of this particular game, the first Berserker Khazan. This is a very precarious place to fight a mini boss. Do I just like... I guess that solves that problem. I was basically like, do I not get his loot? I do. Lucky me that I do that. I do get to do that. Do. Am I right, gamers? Gamers? Am I right? You know gamers? Gamers be gaming? I should stop. Alright, I want to see what that stupid thing above, below that ledge was. And random NPC, how dare you distract me? How dare this ledge just like completely mislead me into going places? What now? Do I just like fall and die? Literally, why did I come here? I had my hopes up and everything. I suppose that's what I get for doing said action, said thought process. Inconceivable. Is something kind of messed up gonna happen in a second? Just needed a moment to take in the skull wall. I don't like taking in the skull wall, but, you know, they put it there for a reason, and I have to accept that reason. You know, skulls... they're like, you know, the iconography usually ties in with death. So, given that there's a wall, like a traversable wall sectioned off by that, gives off that impression that death is approaching. But it could be worse. Could be chaos. Hello, pizza delivery. I'll give a pizza my fist into your face.
He's here. Release the beast.
I'm expecting a beast. That is a beast. It's like an animal of some kind. Shaktuka. Okay. Should probably put in the work to learning its moveset or something. Like a big old cat. What did they feed you to get this big? Yeah. Low-key kind of expecting Plague to play into this somehow. Probably something to do with the food it ate. Ouch. Literally just like a leopard with gorilla proportions. Again, I must re-emphasize that I did press the button, but you know, not in a way that was good enough, evidently. Anyway, I know this guy's deal. He's slow, but hits like a truck, so I just gotta take it slow. Match his speed. probably supposed to hit the wheel spoke that's like protecting his head, but and like the eye as well. Oh. The game seems to like be framing it for me as like something of import. But I just like hit where the lock-on feature makes me hit. I don't really know how else to put it. Feels like I am getting hits, but I don't know if the game is like validating that I am. That was a double hit. I could have charged it up longer. I wonder if I can cut off its tail. That'd be kind of messed up, but I just wanted to know if the game had that dynamicism in it. No, that's a grab. Oh, it has a four-way mouth. Now that's creature design. What is the timing of anything? What's the deal with timing in games? Attack timing between need to get used to the timing. That's, you know, that's the name of the game, I guess. That I held the wrong bumper, but I didn't really have much time to dwell on it anyway. It's fine. Say it, don't spray it, dude. Loki, I was actually expecting a second phase. This boss was simple. I mean, I liked it, but it was pretty simple. It made me think that there was more to it.
General!
Oh, hey. Would you look at that? A living person. I love camaraderie.
General, it is so good to see you again. I prayed you had survived the Emperor's wrath. I came here intentionally, sir. If I'd stayed in Vitellon, I would have been dead. General, there's something I must speak to you about. Please, listen carefully. Yes, my family's name was helpful at first, but I went to Osmar to ask his help in clearing your name. But it was all for nothing. They told me he was a traitor like you, and had already been executed. I regret to say I was in despair. You arrested and disgraced, Osmar executed. What hope was left? But then secret word came to me from someone who had seen Osmar alive. She knew him, and had once been his apprentice. She said Osmar was alive. I believed her. But then she died, suddenly and strangely, before she could reveal any more. After that, I started asking more questions, unafraid of the danger. If only I could discover the truth. The truth that Osmar's death was a lie, and that he must indeed still be alive. There was much risk, but finally, I found him. I saw him, General, alive, meeting in secret with the Emperor. Everything that has happened is part of Osmar's plan.
I mean, I was expecting Ozma to play into this somehow, but oof.
No. This cannot be.
You know me, General. Would I ever dare lie to you?
I must know the truth for myself. I must go find Ozma.
Meanwhile, at the Imperial Palace.
Ozma! Why are you doing this? The time has come.
Okay. Vague as hell, but yeah.
Tell
I
me
didn't
where
take the
Ozma-
Emperor to be, like, final boss material anyway.
I don't know where Ozma is, but I know Trocker is in Aldavir.
Those are two completely unrelated things that have to do with the mission.
Ozma's closest mage ally. If you find her, she'll know where he is. Everything you used to say about Ozma, General. He seemed so pure and honorable. But now...
I sense... my chaos senses are tingling. I feel like that's the only explanation to why... why the person we know would do the things that we hear him do.
I've heard Aldavir is a village completely surrounded by lakes. They say there's a huge floodgate there, too. I'd love to see it one day.
We'll get to chaos eventually, I say, coping. I say with immense cope. I stretched my legs, I forgot the dog was there. It's fine, she's fine. Didn't even wake her up, it seems. Oh, never mind, she is awake. I don't know if that's from what it was that from, what it was then. Anyway. Stroking her with my foot, I doubt she'd care much about the difference. There's almost a bit better than what I had.
Oh, look.
What set did I get? Was it this one? Nice to keep things tidy. What the heck is this? Oh, here we are. I, I didn't know this was a thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, why would you why would you put woman in front of me and expect me to be normal about it? I need to see it at least once though. I assume I can like change it whenever with ever. Woman. Oh my gosh. Woman. She's so much skinnier.
We've got a new arrival. From what I can...
I just want to see how she looks in practice. Codex training grounds. I've never been to the training grounds before, so like... Yeah, I mean, like, same animations and all that, but, woman, woman, woman. I love feminism. And also, I'm like, how do, I'm gonna mess up my armor a bit because I just want to see the whole shebang, the whole. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I want to look at the whole. Oh wait, I have a feature for that. I have a feature for freaking seeing all of the things that where they are, what they for seeing all of the armor essentially. This was also something that like I didn't even really like. What did I have as boots? I've already forgotten. I've messed up everything. Yeah, this looks about right. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Exit training grounds. Unfortunately, the game did say that Khazan won't have lines when I'm in woman form. So for the sake of the storytelling, I am unfortunately gonna have to. I am unfortunately gonna have to switch forms back. It's a shame though, because they should have given me this option from the start, and I would have been hell yeah, dude. Helm. Cleric's headpiece. Obtain gear first. Is that like a... Okay, just like... Yeah, I assume all the armor... The armor looks like it's just fitted for, well, not fitted, like, it's basically like... the... Like, the same... like, armor... The armor is the same, essentially. Like, the designs. And that's... Yeah, and that's fine. Like... it's a sleigh no matter what. Man. Why did I think that was something I had? I'm making art. Character design 101. Probably. Okay, how do I clear all? I guess I just do it manually. Guess I just do it live. Okay. Please don't judge me for what I'm about to do, but it's for science. Physics. No. I mean, yes, but also no. Oh, no, I must stay composed. It looks like jelly. It looks like gelatin, or it moves like it. Also, I didn't really like the arms are like real messy there. Ooh, wow. All right. Where was it? What was it? How was it? Was it good for you like it was for me? Why did I say that? She looks slay no matter what she's wearing, honestly. Like, I'm looking at her and I'm like, damn. Alright, I've had my fun. Welcome back, Khazan. Welcome back, Mr. Man. We missed you. But I miss Femme Khazan even more. Alright, just for equality. Yeah, I don't know, there's not much, not much to say about here. The bulge is bulging. Don't ask me why I looked at that. Anyway, now that I know I can, like, change my appearance, I'm gonna be messing with that a lot, like, once I go offline. Like, I'm not gonna make you sit through all that. That'd be a cruel and unusual punishment. What was I even doing? I completely lost track of everything. Yes, I can level up. Thank you for confirming that, me, and also video game for... What else does strength affect? That. I love short-term gains. Wait, what am I doing? I can just, like... I just go over here. They don't have the armor stand in here. So maybe I could be forgiven in thinking it didn't exist, considering there's two parallels of the same place. Beast Slayer's a lightweight. Lightback Vengeance. That's. No, this is for dual wield. This is a dual wield. Dual wield zone. They're trying to push me towards. I ain't having that. I'll tell you that much. Guardian seems nice. Attack, health recovery, chaos. No, no. Shush, Cell. You've had your fun. Okay. No, it's over here where I use it. Get it right. There we go. I value my agility. I don't really see it in action, but I value it nonetheless. And I think, generally speaking, it's good to be multifaceted. Well, we already escaped the mine. Why do we have to go back? Oh, I have to talk to people to progress the game. This is like, this is hell. This is hell for me specifically. I don't talk to a lot of people.
When I started to investigate Ozma and the Emperor, I noticed people following me. I knew then I was under suspicion. Not only was I in danger, but so was my family. I decided that the only way to keep them safe was to no longer look like a threat. So I went to the linen mine. That decision almost killed me. But I'm alive, thanks to you, General. General, my brother Adric and a few others are still in the mine.
More than a few others. Also, they seem very content. They seem very content where they are right now.
That day when we escaped the mine, not everyone was able to make it out. Adric went back for them, but I haven't seen him since. I can't leave him behind. Please, give me permission to go back and find him.
Your brother, I'm sorry to say this, but your brother seems like, seems like kind of, non-essential to the plot and might die before we save him.
I'm so happy we got Julian out, sir. When I heard he had been sent to the Linon mine, I feared the worst. I think going to Aldavir is our best move. Hopefully, we'll find some leads there. General, I found a laboratory while exploring El Ravaka. Everything in it is connected to the Empire's 4 mages. And those 4 were particularly loyal to Ozma.
Ozma wasn't one of those mages. He was a mage and he was in the Empire, so like, I don't know.
Ozma is obviously connected in some way to El Ravaka. If we search a little more, we might find more information on his plans. General, even with the Emperor gone, many still call you a traitor. But there are others who still remember you as hero. The people of Polemian have sent supplies in a show of support. Their faith in you is as unwavering as Lord Pavel's.
Okay. Next on the agenda, a couple of things. Wait, maybe they have... Okay, here's another map. I can just go straight there. I was like, yeah, these two things I'm doing, they don't seem relevant to the plot enough. What is my level? It says level 81. It seems like they really, really want me to not, like... You know, normally I take that as a challenge, but I've been pretty, on point with the, side mission content and stuff otherwise, so, like... I think it'd be, pertinent to kind of just do that. Really, pushing the limit on how much I can do in a single stream, aren't I? Oh, great. I was perturbed by the spider webs before, but not much really came of that. But now that I see it...
Thank you for coming with me, General. There could be others we haven't found, so best to search together. I'll stay with you and cover the areas we missed.
Yeah, maybe you just stay here for now. I'm already seeing things I don't like, so, all of these could open up and just destroy me somehow. Ow. Oh. Am I poisoned? I'm poisoned. I didn't put poison, anti-poison, like, on the agenda. This is literally the only reason I had to kill that guy. I'm just gonna go back to the Grace, the Blade Nexus, the bonfire. And now that I know better, this does beg the question though, who am I gonna find at the end of this road? Gonna be that, did I already fight the big spider before? Like a second time, I mean? Is the correct way down? Is there a way up instead? I don't quite remember going this way last time. And they're all gonna be the exploding spiders, because why would they not be? Hello, ceremonial vest. It's not a set piece, but it's rarer than anything I've found. I also hear Mr. Jar somewhere around here.
We need to go deeper. There are still people trapped there.
Have I fought a water enemy yet? I don't have any memory of this occurrence. Keeping an eye out for the soul gem, the soul stone. For once, because I feel like I will miss it if I don't. I've already missed I've already missed some of the ones already that I didn't. Good news is that I'm now at the point of the game where I can expect to find the next level rarity of item. That's exciting. I'll have more to work with. Who's gonna mess with me as I try to go over the beam. A lot of people, in fact. Let's try that again. Which way do I go? That was loud. It felt loud. Things that come up from behind have a tendency to do that. Ouch. There I was naively thinking I could do what I wanted without recompense. Without You might think I'm upset about losing all that lacrima. All those souls. All those blood echoes. It's fine. I get it by the. I get those things by the handful. Quite frankly, because of the boss rewards, I feel like I've gotten more than should already have been due. So like, it's fine, really. Also, I could, like, instead of, oh, they have auto tracking. They know where to go and how to go about it. Again, I must re-emphasize, I never did hear a spider scream. But I assume the reason I haven't is because it would make a sound, like, the sound, any sound organs they have are so constricted that the pitch they make is beyond that which humans can hear with ears. Oh hey, I missed you before. Okay, I guess it was a good thing that I died the way I did. Otherwise, I'd have been in more trouble later, maybe. That's a gleamstone. Please stop making noise down there. And up here.
Coming from deep within the tunnels. Don't go any further.
Oh great, yeah. Best place to put one of these. I got items. Oh. Wait, no, don't fall off the ledge, you idiot. I'm talking to myself more than anything. What? Okay. If I wasn't in trouble before, the chest really wanted me to make it known. Necklace of Strikes. Strike and unionize fellow workers. Attack damage, max health, unscathed. Yes. You know, I don't know why I didn't expect this from the get-go. I have the high ground. Look, I made back everything I lost. I would have had double of that if I didn't die in the first place, but, you know, we count our victories here. That is just unnecessarily mean. You blended it into all of the redstones that like already exist in the. This is ableism, just straight up.
Those tunnels weren't made for us. They were made by the monsters.
And you just went into them, I'm assuming? Things are not looking up for the quote-unquote maybe soon not to be survivors. This is how they get you, and this is how they got me. I can't believe it. I can believe it, surprisingly enough. Where's Mountain Scroll? Oop. Stop that. I've grown to distrust everything. Crimson Fiend. That sounds like something I would have. Frontal enrage, charge attack, mortal blow and charged attack step and overcut. I don't know what all that is, but it doesn't sound like something I vibe with. It's also a great sword armor set, so yeah, that kind of cements it, I think. Yeah, Spider or Sea Strax again. Thank you, Auto Phantom. I really wasn't ready to walk all the way back up again. Why are you bucking your feet at me like a horse? Alright. Let's do this thing, I guess. Gonna be the big spider, isn't it? I feel like I haven't seen it in a while. Yeturak? It's the gorilla. I was so awed by something I didn't expect that I died. That's the correct way to put it. Literally the first boss. I should be able to... I think I'm... No, okay. What are you doing? Yeah, should be pretty simple in practice, but, I have a habit of proving things wrong, I guess. They really gotta, like... More games need a test for people like me who are stupid and do things the wrong way. Ouch. I also forgot to... I also forgot to be good at the game. Oh, it just double hits and I die. Maybe my arm is not up to snuff. Or maybe the fact that it is the first boss kind of like accentuates that I should be able to read its moves no problem. Okay, before I forget. Water cleanse is for Frost? Sure, why not? Okay. Might as well use these things somewhere. Unless you're going to tell me that the ice-wielding monkey is not weak to fire, the opposite of ice. I remember that attack just being really hard to dodge, like I should have done there. How'd that not hit me? How'd that hit me? Man. Oh, hey Elliot, welcome back. I'm sorry, I'm not playing Splatoon today. I've done most of everything in that game. I'm playing this instead. How are you? I don't really mind that. Okay, good to know. Ouch. Of course I put up the greatest display of skill right as you appear. Good to hear that you're good, though. Or talk to. I had to look at the keyboard to ensure that that was a normal typo. Here for the stream, not the spoon. The spoon, yeah. Sorry, that kind of confused me a little because I know there are spoons in that game. Oops. Just pay more attention to that. I can't get my moon light up. Oh man. Alright, no, it's fine. No, okay. Nice and easy does it. I said, saw the trailer for this game and I honestly wondered how it played. Well, you can see for yourself. I mean, you can see how I play it. I hope that's good enough. Yes. Nice. A little cocky there, but Auto Phantom came to save me. Oh, that was me breaking his thing. That's good. I just have to win now. Ooh, nice. Okay. Whew. That was literally like a variant of the first boss in this game. I need to stop talking down to myself, but
Is it really?
old habits die hard, I suppose. Wait, which one is up? This one.
General Khazan? Is it really you? I can't believe my eyes.
Initiate conversation. What happened?
The guards were going to execute everyone, all our comrades. I tried to get everyone out to safety, but we ran into that Yetarek. I wasn't able to save any of them.
This is so sad.
The guards were furious after you saved Julian. They said they were going to execute everyone. General Khazan, there are still many more men in the mines. Please, we must hurry.
Sure. But what I'm struggling to understand is why they sent everyone to the mines if they really didn't care what they... Like, if they didn't really care about their lives or, like, you know, what they could do for the mines. I don't know. And maybe I'm reading into this a little bit too much, but,
We've also found the remaining men from the camp. Adric says he can show us the way. We need to save them before the executions begin.
You mean this... this side adventure's not over yet? People are always expecting so much out of me. Well, I'm gonna show them just what one person of me can do. Alright. Oh, we're outside now. I almost forgot that this level had an outside section. Yeah. Alright, what's the sitch?
I promised my men I'd save them. Now I can finally fulfill that promise. We'll search everywhere, General.
We'll search everywhere is code for, like, we can't program the NPCs to follow you, or a scenario that would be conducive to the player experience, or so they're just gonna do stuff off screen and we'll have to trust that they do.
Excited you're here, General, but it seems they've split up our men. We'll need to search around.
Did you say spit or split? Because it sounded like one of those. Let me look inside house. Oh. I apologize to any dog lovers watching me totally brutalize these dogs, but at the same time, they only look like dogs by shape.
We're all going to be executed. What should we do now?
And not like any other like general cuteness factors. Oops. There we go. Also, I always have this trouble with branching paths. I want to get all the loot from the optional paths, and then my senses tell me I'm taking the wrong path, so pardon me as I go do that. There we go. Oh, there's arrows. Why'd I come all this way, actually? Oh, open.
General, I can't believe you're alive.
You're a lot more responsive than all the other NPCs I saw on my first time through. But you're still trying to get that. You're trying to get that progress. Yes, yes, I am. I mean the side quests in this game are like narratively fulfilling enough for me to want to do them on stream rather than like just do all the optional stuff off stream like I usually do with these games. So, oh nope. Yep, I've seen this trick before. Wait, that's not. I forgot there weren't stairs going up there. Okay. I completely walked past the trap you were trying to set for me. And that one as well. It's so funny how these things work out, isn't it? Alright, anyone else want to try and surprise me? Female pins being top pins of being guards. I think I have the full set, but again, it's not like a set I want to use. It's not a set that I have that really fits my playstyle. Hello, dude.
Thank you.
I hear the jarling. Where's the jarling? The little guys in jars I gotta collect. I think you find a lot scattered all around the world. I'm doing a pretty good job of it so far. Better job of it than these stupid collectibles. Because they like to hide them above ledges and, you know, blend them with the environment. I'm not that mad about it. I just like... I just needed to get that out there. I think I confused them. They're looking away from where they would be able to look if they knew I was here, if they were expecting me. Cat just slapped me. Are you okay with this? Do you need to... Oh, okay. I'm not really used to the notion of fighting multiple targets at once, so it's a little bit of a... Okay, there we go. I no longer have to deal with this problem. Kitty, I'm very offended Kitty hate me.
Khazan would never betray the Empire. It's a misunderstanding. One that will be cleared up soon.
I'm so sorry that you appear to have drawn the ire of cats, or at least one very specific one. I would not wish that upon my worst enemy. I hope I didn't...
General, you came for us.
I hope I didn't miss any of these, you know, soldier or any of these people stand in, collecting people, try to do what I did. Words. I tried words once. You can see how that turned out. Okay. Who's the boss of the week this time? So it's gonna be like an Empire soldier, so what Empire soldier bosses have I fought up to this point? I'm just gonna equip the special cleanse, and then I'll be prepared for anything. Of course, it might just be a guy. Dude. Uncalled for.
Look at Khazan's dogs now. Help us!
Oh, I've seen dogs. They don't look like dogs.
Don't you dance, or General Khazan!
I think it was more an insult to you guys.
That's why you're going to die. Traitors. A lot of them. Kill them all.
I really couldn't stop this from happening. Man.
You dare come here? You'll pay for what you've done.
One down. Need to be more prepared for attacks like this, but also they're just guys. They're like barely even a threat to me. Oh, almost missed that. Anyone else?
Rebel bastard!
Come on. Lower your shield, coward. I can do this all day. I have the Guard's Pierce ability. I don't think this boss was prepared for the fact that I would have the Guard Pierce. So like, that's a shame for him. Oops. Oops, again. Alright, was that it? Was that it? That it? Okay. Easy peasy lemons in my eyes. That's what it feels like mourning these poor soldiers. I at least managed to save some guys in cages. Or at least I hope I did. They didn't really seem keen on moving after I picked them up.
We managed to save quite a few men. They're all waiting for you, sir.
They can't see me like this. Everything that defined me is gone. Seeing me like this will only...
You can't hear me as of... You can't hear me as of now? Sorry, am I just not close to the microphone, or did the sound just, like, die? Well, if you can't hear me, then I suppose you wouldn't, like... I suppose you wouldn't be able to answer that question. Anyway.
You're the great General Khazan, sir.
No. I want you to deliver my final order. Disperse. Return home. And live happily.
General.
Man, life's rough.
General, here's your helm. Some of the rescued men gave it to me.
Khazan has his
They
own
hid
helm?
it inside the camp, hoping to one day see you again.
I can't face them. Not yet. Tell them to disband and go back to their homes.
Alright, I guess we're done here. Desperate escape trophy.
General,
It said that trophy
sent everyone home.
was 40. No, that my trophy progress is 47%.
I want you to know, General. No one blames you for what happened.
Again,
We'll
now
always be
trust.
loyal
Okay.
to you.
So I guess I don't know what the problem was, but it seems to have solved itself somehow. Oh, I see. Great General. Frontal assault. Unscathed. I just want to see how it looks on him. Just to get that. It's his helm. We got to give him the recognition, the authenticity. Okay, I'm done soaking it in. Give me back my armor buff. Okay. Frozen Mountain Spear. Oh. Brutal attack damage, attack increase damage. Yeah. Billie Jean was... I don't know how that relates to the conversation, but... You know,
We've got a new arrival.
But I appreciate your taste in music. Yeah, keep mouth off, pal. Yeah.
Now you are strong enough. Tell me, what do you desire to gain from the soul stones?
This one,
You
right?
require more soul stones to unlock
Okay.
more effects.
What was I doing down here? Yeah.
Your fit.
Wait, no. This one. There we go. That's all it took. Was my singing good? You have the voice of an angel, or at least one very specific angel. The one specific angel who just happens to be mute, because like I can't exactly like hear text, but you know, still A for effort. Good job. You know, I actually, like, it's amazing how you can picture words in your head and how they sound. That's, like, that's pretty good. That's pretty thumbs up. I think... That seems dangerous. The red lightning. That's probably fine. You're an angel, oh my gosh. Anyway, I think I might call it here. I had a relatively big day today, so I think it'd be good to conserve my energy rather than like push myself to like achieve more and more. But today was fun. Today was more fun than I think I was expecting. And I don't think a lot, so I guess that's that is what it is. But yeah. Good progress was made, good dealing's done, and yeah. I have little bad to say about what happened today, aside from maybe like the rolling spiders, the rolling exploding spiders, and other things. That one misleading ledge they jumped down to. Yeah, pretty cool game. Hope you enjoyed seeing seeing it in action. How many streams did I miss? At least 4. But if you are curious about seeing more of it, you can go to my you can go my VOD channel, my YouTube channel, which has all my VODs, is linked in my Twitch profile. If you if you are curious about seeing more about this game. I mean, you could also like watch literally anyone else play this game if you wanted to. You're not like obligated to do that, but just, you know, just putting that out there. Anyways, see you next time, I guess. Hopefully, I hope to have more fun. Like next time, I always strive to have fun, but I think more than anything, fun finds me, not the other way around. And you know, that has varying, like varying results. But yeah, hope you enjoyed watching, and peace, not war. Yeah, have a good one. Bye bye.